what's up? We are live. You found your way back. It's Monday night.
Love Mission live stream.
That's right. The Hannah's Love Mission continues. Yeah. Nice to have you guys aboard the bus. Thanks for taking a trip with us. Right now, Hannah's keying in some Instagram people. What's up, Insta? How you doing? What's up, Facebook? Come on in. Yo, YouTube. You got that team going, man.
Blessings and love. Welcome to Love Mission live stream. It is another Monday night if you're joining us live. Monday nights are kind of good to do this because it's Monday, and a lot of times people are kind of bummed on Monday, which is funny because it's like a whole day of life, but some people are like, oh, it's Monday. It's a little strange because like we're coming off our weekend, and then we're like, usually Monday's like, okay, we're catching up on our sleep and all the good things, and now we're like, Love Mission live stream. We're like continuing the party, and the Love Mission continues, so we're not stopping.
No, we brought it in from the weekend for you guys.
We did, it's
Gathered
true.
up all the good juju and filled up our basket, and now we're bringing it to you.
That's it. Let's take a couple deep breaths while everybody's kind of jumping on here. Let us know where you're tuning in from. What state, what country? Are you in your house? Where are you at? And let's just do a little bit of deep breathing together. So take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale through the mouth. Coming into more presence in your body. If you're sitting down, feel where is your buttocks touching the chair, your feet flat on the floor. If you're standing, just be a little bit more present with whatever you're doing, dancing, cooking, being. Take another deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through the mouth. Just notice what you're noticing. No judgment in your body or your mind or your thoughts. Just be and notice. One more deep breath in through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. And here we are, being more present in our time together, in our space together. And we are so grateful that y'all are here with us, and just kind of checking in. Yeah. So let's talk about the weekend. Start by talking about the weekend. The weekend was really fun and really full. How was your weekend? We had. Let's see, we played HannaH Bliss, amazing vegan, gluten-free cafe.
Delicious.
Yep.
So delicious. If you are in Connecticut and are within an hour driving distance, you should go to HannaH Bliss by the sea. Mm-hmm. Food, so amazing. They have a huge display case, all gluten-free, vegan desserts like you could ever imagine. And so tasty and so delicious, it really doesn't matter that it's vegan and gluten-free, but it is if you do have those allergies or intolerances. Feel safe to go in there.
Yeah.
The food is insanely amazing, vegetarian, blow your face off, delicious.
And it's by the ocean,
Yeah.
so you get to go visit the ocean at the same time, which is super magical. We got to go see the ocean. And we went to see Night Zero at our street. If you haven't checked out Night Zero, they're freaking amazing. Yeah, that was a wild show.
That was wild.
I don't even remember what else.
We went to the Girl Scout camp prior to that.
Oh, okay.
Which was really cool. We have a friend who purchased an old Girl Scout camp
in Connecticut.
and is turning it into like art installation, event space. He has a huge vision. And he's got a little bit of a road to go, you know, for sure. but it was so cool to go there and see it and be inspired and inspired of all the things that he wants to do and to accomplish. And it's cool because, you know, Dollar Bill is a real amazing artist and very expressive and, you know, expansive with the stuff he creates. So to see it coming to life in a multi, you know, tiered way with like buildings and trails and, you know,
there's beautiful
lake.
nature. It's right on the lake. It's so beautiful. And drum circles and fires and community and education.
Yeah, it's cool.
But it's cool. It's like one thing about like visions, right? It's like you can have, we actually know a lot of people with some humongous, like larger than life, many lifetimes visions, like things that are going to carry through generations to generations of, you know, the next generation carrying on the vision and maybe taking that vision and expanding it into what they may see or continuing somebody else's vision. But it's interesting. I think both Bliss and I are two people who also have big visions, and we practice a lot of like dream building and vision work. But like going to see like the Girl Scout camp, like seeing something that's like such a huge vision, sometimes it can be overwhelming when your vision is really, really big and is something that you might not imagine bringing to life within a year or 6 months or a month or a week even. And I think we can get like lost and taken off our path really easily. Yeah, I don't know. Has anybody been experiencing anybody have like any big visions out there that are like, wow, like I want to do this thing, but I can't even imagine like how I would begin to start it. But it's like pieces, right? Can we just bring things down, like chunk it into like, what can I do from where I am with what I have? And I imagine like as a builder, right? Bliss is also a builder. You must have to do that like on a regular basis if you have.
Yeah, you know, it takes a certain mental stamina to do a large scale project. And actually that's what I was commenting to Dollar Bill over the weekend was like, you know, the mental stamina that it takes to keep yourself focused daily to get up and make progress on something and to focus on something, right? Like you can't focus on every single thing. You can't walk by this and get distracted and be like, oh, I should work on this store today, even though I was going to work on this thing today. And I was going to, you know, so you have to just say, this is what we're doing till completion, and you do it. This is what we're doing to completion, and you do it. But it takes a real strong mind, you know, and actually kind of coincides with your question of standing in your power. You know, what does it take to stand in your power? Who, you know, what levels are you standing in your power? Are you standing in your power? To me, that's a huge level of standing in your power, is being able to have that mental fortitude to see something that's greater than you. You think about like, you know, giant castles built, you know, in the 17, 16, 15, 1400s. You know, these people started this project knowing that they were going to be long dead before it was finished. The designer designed this project knowing that he'll never see it to full fruition. I mean, I even think about like that church in France, you know, the one that burned.
If anybody knows what it's called, pop it in the comments.
But that church in France, that took so long to build. The original architect never saw it finished. And how do you have that kind of, you know, how do you stand enough in your own power knowing that this legacy is going to continue after you, or know that, hey, what I'm doing is going to affect the world in a greater way? And sometimes you're thinking, oh man, my works are too small, or everywhere I go and everyone I touch it's not enough to really make a big impact. And knowing that every little thing is, you know, a raindrop in a giant ocean, and we need every raindrop to fill the ocean. So you have to be in the rain of the raindrops of goodness. For real.
Rain down goodness.
Yeah.
Rain down goodness. Yeah. It all matters, right? And whatever your vision is at this time for your life or the greater vision of the world, it does matter, and each thought and each choice matters, because you are powerful and meant to be here during this time to do whatever your work is. And sometimes, like, part of that work is figuring out what your work is, or what your purpose or what your path is, and that's all part of it. And then staying focused and staying true when sometimes the world around you feels like it's crumbling, right? So how do we stay focused and true and keep going on our love mission? Notre Dame, was it?
Notre Dame. Yeah. Wow. See?
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah. As this Google.
There it is. Google's good. Google knows. Yeah. But no, I mean, it's like, that saying, the battle is raging and we are calm. The battle is raging around me. But a true warrior is calm in the middle of it all and can focus and stand in their power and deal with what's coming at them. And, so as the battle rages around us,
Yeah. How do we stand in our inner power, and when and where do you feel the most aligned with your inner power, where you feel like, I can do anything right now? And how do we get back to that quicker and quicker?
Yeah, how do you hold on to it when you achieve it?
Yeah.
Carry it with you.
Or flow back to it. Yeah.
What are your thoughts? Chime in if you're watching. What's
Let us
going
know.
on?
Hi, Marty.
What's up, Marty?
Much love.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the vibe. But yeah, and we'll continue. Maybe we'll play a song, but I want to continue kind of talking about, like, the big visions, because this is a good topic. And then sometimes, like, the vision is beyond, right? We'll talk about, like, oneness and vision of the greater good. So I should talk about, like, a big vision is we did just drop a bunch of new music. Well, the full Dream Frequency EP is out if you have not heard it.
Nice.
Let's see.
I've heard it.
You've heard it?
I've heard it.
Awesome.
Pretty great.
Yeah, let's see if I can put up. That's all right. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it in a little while.
Play a song from it.
Yeah.
Give a teaser. What do you got?
You want to do Fearless?
Sure.
Seems like a good start.
So, this is one of the songs from the new EP. It's called Fearless.
Yeah, and if you're, speaking of visions, if your vision feels like so big that you don't even know where to start, this song is going out to you. Or if you feel like when you are sometimes, like, you're walking your path and, like, you started your vision and this is awesome, and you're, like, jamming on your vision, and then all of a sudden, lots of doubts come up and lots of fear comes up, and you're like, oh, maybe this isn't my vision, or maybe this vision is too big, maybe this dream is too big. So this song is literally called Fearless. It's not about having no fear at all. And you'll hear in the song I say, if you spell out the word fear, it's feeling excited and ready. It can be an acronym for that. So if we can just shift our mind to what fear is in the moment and take a breath and just, again, like we were doing in the beginning, notice what you're noticing. Like, fear's coming up. All right. Okay. But not let it totally take you off your course, or let it take away your inner power. So, Fearless.
One, two.
Are we? Bum, bum. There it is.
different on the guitar.
Well, by the way, this is Bongo Bliss, who is amazing. He plays drum kit on this song, not the bass. We have, I think Jeff Pitt played bass on this song. So John Pitt Blado played bass on the song. So Bliss is just rocking this. He's
filling in.
He's filling in.
I'm the fill-in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
We're tuning. All those yellows. So another thing, how do we stay in tune with our inner power, in tune with our vision? All right, let's try that again. Here we go.
2, 3, 4, 1.
I see it in your eyes. You're shaking like a leaf. Feeling excited and ready to transform your destiny. You are the butterfly shape-shifting all these crazy storms. Shine your sun, shine your song, shine your heart light. Fearlessness, fearless, fearlessness, fearless, fearlessness, fearless. I am fearless. I am fearless. Why can't we have it all? Set my people free. Is it right how they trade a human life for prosperity? Feed us food with chemicals. We stand still long enough to see lion rise from inside. Shift your energy. Fearlessness, fearless, fearlessness, fearless, fearlessness, fearless. I am fearless. I am fearless. Create a recipe for frequency of our dreams. Transform reality. Rise up to be who you were born to be. Yeah. sending love. What's up, Robin and rock?
Robbie Ron. She was at China Bees.
Yes, she was. What's up, Alan? We're sending you much, much love. Oh my gosh, our love and healing is with you right now. Yes, we're glad that you can be with us right now. We're glad that we can all be here, holding space, holding vibes. Alan, let us know if there's any songs that you want to hear. Yes. Yeah, so fearing less, right? And like, what are we tuned into? There's so much, depending on what station we're tuned into, right? Whether it's a TV station or a radio station, there can be like a lot of fear being pumped in the air. And so it's really important, like, what are we tuning into? So that can be our media, which is also another word for mind. Also, what are we tuning our mind into? Which are also like our thoughts, and just being super sensitized to like what those thoughts are that are going through our mind, and how can we change the channel to love? How do you change your channel to love? Music.
Art. Nature. Fun activities. You know, whether it be if you play sports or golf, or frisbee, or ride your bicycle, you know, stuff like that brings out joy. You know, and then we also too have to check like our mental drama in our head. How is it painting the life for us, right? And in all of our heads, you know, it's always like, oh man, why is this happening to me? Why is my blah, blah. You know, it's important for us to check ourselves and recognize the drama that we're painting up. And when someone asks you something, how you answer them back, or how you carry a certain thing with you, makes a big difference. You know, you have to be really careful with the words you choose for yourself as you're telling your story to yourself all day long. You're never going to stop that, right? I mean, unless, you know, you really like figure out meditation and you can be like, okay, I'm just walking around present, fully present. But most of the time your mind's like, oh, you're stepping out of your car. Oh, you just got in your car. Oh, you rolled up your window. Now I'm putting my seatbelt on. There's like a story being told to you the whole time. So as the story, you know, goes into chaos, or if the story gets into like, oh, me versus them, you know, we have the ability to be like, wait a minute, that's cool for a second, but let's not go there. Let's not go. Let's do this, and you can redirect the story.
You can redirect the story. You can shift the story. Like, so what's your new story? What could your new story be? You know, and what, like today we're talking a lot about like inner power, and when do you feel like you're most tuned into your inner power or your full beauty? When do you most feel your full, unique, beautiful self and most powerful? Yeah, so that's kind of the question to ponder, and you don't have to have the answer right now, but you're welcome to write about it in the chat, because we'd always love. We got some beautiful messages after our live stream last week. We were talking about like a lot of decisions and choices and what that brings up, so we love to hear even afterwards. It's really wonderful to get messages from you guys. So yeah, so tuning into your inner power, and like you say, like, don't, like, being really conscious, right, of the words we make or of how we're responding to others, whether that's in our own head, because that's happening all day long, or whether it's actually out loud with our words or with our energy. We speak with our energy before we speak words, right? So how can we come into a situation that might be a difficult situation, but with our full inner power, like, tuned up and tuned in? Then you're not going to be seeking so much, grasping for like that power on the outside, right? It's like, how can we tune into that here in our heart space?
Yeah. Yeah. And I always say it comes back to like checking yourself and how you're building the story in your head. You know, sometimes I get into something, it's going to be a challenging day for me, maybe at work. And I just say to myself, all right, it's going to be fun. All I got to do is this today. You know, I'm just going to concentrate on doing this task. And it might be annoying or a pain in the butt or, you know, taxing in many different ways. But say, all right, no, that's cool. It's going to be cool. It's all I got to worry about is just doing this. And sometimes that's enough to help you get through it. And why do something and be miserable the whole time you're going through it? Sure, it might be an annoying task or whatever. But how do you change the drama in your head to make it less annoying or uncomfortable or whatever? You know, can you make a joke or can someone make you laugh or, yeah, just go at it a little more joyously. Put on some good music and just get into it.
A lot of times, if you're just present, it becomes less dramatic.
Yeah,
because
it's always, you know what?
Here.
To me, I always find like the idea of things in your head is always way more bigger and way more of a pain in the butt. Then when you actually go and you do it, and you're like, oh, like, you know, well, it wasn't that bad. Or sometimes you're like, wow, that was really messed up. But you get through it, and you're like, but in the end, it came out good. You know, so that's okay too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That comes back to like the vision, right? Sometimes it's like it can be so big when we're just thinking about the vision, but yeah, one of my teachers says dreaming without action is merely entertainment. So it's like, what's like one small little step we can take if we have something that we want to create in our lives? Like, what's just one little step that you can take to move that forward?
Well, I know a step.
Yeah.
You could get the Dream Frequency album.
Oh.
And you could tune yourself into the Dream Frequency online immersive
life empowerment
experience.
You
Yeah.
could.
Yeah,
you
do
could.
that.
This is a good answer you have there.
Yeah, that's right.
I love that. Let's look at the artwork. So.
Oh man, this is exciting. Our good friend David Dipp, who did the last album artwork for us.
For Crystal Vision.
Crystal Vision. Did this artwork for us for Dream Frequency.
Mm-hmm. So
I love working with Dipp. He's so great. I love his art.
Yeah, so check it out, y'all. What do you think about this beautiful painting? This is a full-on painting that he did.
Yeah.
And this is the cover of Dream Frequency, and you can
Where does it
listen
take
to
you?
it now on all of the streaming platforms.
All of them?
All of them.
Wow. You have so many choices ahead of you.
All of them.
Who's already been listening to it? That's what I want to know. Is
has
who's already
anybody
heard some of the tunes off it? Who's listening to it? Is it in your playlist yet? Has it, you know, made it to you sharing it with a friend or two? Like, has anybody heard the music? And is there a song that is your favorite that you love, or something that really just clicked with you? And you're like, yeah, this is the jam. I'm curious about that.
Yeah.
And if you haven't, that's okay. You got an opportunity to go check it out. It's on every streaming platform out there. So, you know, after tonight, you can go and listen, and then let me know next week. I'd really like to know. I really would.
Lots of love, Sacco Dead.
Yo, what up?
Blessed
What up?
Love, blessed love, blessed
Yeah.
love. Yeah, so this is the art, and hopefully, I think we'll have Dip on, Dip Soul Lion on to do an interview with him soon on one of these live streams.
Oh,
Also, I have to give big ups to Kevin Salvatore, Robert Barron's Inc. for graphic design and creative direction on this as well, because that's such a huge part of it.
Yeah, it is.
But that is Dream Frequency. You can check it out. And yeah, we'll talk a
And
little.
the chorus is live.
Yes.
You can get the chorus.
Yes. So yeah, with this has been quite the adventure. You know, we created the music, and then, gosh, as we were creating the music towards the end, I don't even know timing wise. Timing.
We
is
were
quite
like
the
getting ready to
blur.
wrap it up.
Yeah.
We were doing edits, I think.
So sometimes I get these big visions, and they just come, and you know, sometimes your mission in life is like so beyond you, right? It's like spirit driven, divine driven, whatever you believe, life driven, and these little seeds drop in your mind, and you're like, oh, I guess I have to do that now. So the idea was, so I'm also a life coach. And this is what I do with people. And so I had the idea come to create a life empowerment course to go with the music. So now, so that took about a year of life. And it's 5 songs connected to 5 like life lessons, but laws, universal lessons, as well as lots of really deep questions. And the also 5 meditations with frequencies dropped in there. My good friend Sky Allen helped me with the frequencies that are underneath the meditations. And the whole idea is to tune you up, to tune you into your dream frequency, to raise your vibration, to clear out anything that's no longer serving you, that might be even blocking your vision or blocking your purpose. These are called paradigms. They can be really intense patterns or old stories that might hold us back. So to clear all of that out, and to, by the end, to really have a clear action step of how you're moving forward in life. It's
the meditations are deep with the binaurals and everything. Like you listen to them, they really like put you in the zone. It's cool. I think it's even deeper too than kind of how you explain it. It's hard to explain it really in words, but
yeah.
I mean, it really like takes you and holds you accountable too, because it's easy to be like, I have all the grandest ideas or all the best plans, but if you don't have something that holds you to saying, okay, now go do it, or go do an aspect of it that gets you closer to it, then you're just, like you said, you're just entertaining yourself.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. What do you think? Should we do another song?
Yeah, we
from
should.
it?
Yeah, do another dream frequency song.
Sweet. All right. So this one is called Fully Let Go. And there's a whole module on letting go. And that can mean so much in life. So we won't really go into that too much, but you'll hear it in the words. In the song, my friend and one of my mentors, Michael Walker, his voice, his beautiful voice,
Oh my God.
is on this. I wrote the song, and then as we were recording it, I was like, or as I was getting ready to record the vocals, I'm like, I hear a male voice. I hear this being a duet going back and forth with the storyline. I won't go too into it, but it's definitely a lot about death. And that can mean different things to you. It can be physical death. It can be the death of your old story. But how do we let go? And how do we let spirit guide, divine guide, life guide us? How can we, the choruses teach me how to fly, to flow, to fully let go. So let's do it. Let's see, let's take off this guy. Take a moment to breathe. Fresh air heals my lungs. Open up to see what you shall become when we return to the sea. Our bodies burn to dust. Teach me how to fly, to flow, fully let go, fully let go. Ba-da-da-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba. dance inside your dreams. Wake up and remember me. Feathers fall so far but never disappear. You live inside my heart. Your presence is so clear. Teach me how to fly, to flow, fully let go, fully let go. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. Always and each day with a positive thought and a grateful heart. Da, 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 da. Always and each day. Da, 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 da. Positive thought and a grateful heart. Da, 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 da. When you weep for me inside your garden bed, look up to the sky. I'll lift up my head, and when you look down, a purple flower grows. Teach me how to fly, to flow, fully let go, fully let go. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Always and each day with a positive thought and a grateful heart. Always and each day. Always and each day. Always and each, always and each, always and each day. 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 Positive thought and a grateful heart. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the vibe. That's the vibe, kiddos. Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Sometimes I sing that song in the morning.
Do you?
And I say, always start this day.
Ah,
Yeah. The
positive
mood.
thought
Yeah.
and a grateful heart. Nice. That's good. Well, if I'm being truthful,
Hmm.
I'm really good at starting my day with gratitude. It's like become a practice for me before I get out of bed. I have a whole thing that I say, a whole prayer, gratitude prayer. But I don't always end my day with a positive thought and a grateful heart. So
You're telling everyone to do it.
I am. I'm singing about it. The message comes through in the songs, not just for you, but for me too. So
Yeah.
what do you say? Should we start to make this like, okay, let's make a pact. If you're down, give me a thumbs up.
Pinky swear it.
Give me a heart. Give me a yes, I'm in.
Locked.
To try, right? To attempt to always end each day with a positive thought and a grateful heart. So as you're in bed, to go to gratitude, to go to prayer. Yeah. You want a pinky swear? I like it. 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 That's awesome. Ah, very cool. So I was gonna pop up this ding, da da ding, da da ding.
We
And
popping up.
don't forget that you're beautiful and you're powerful. You're a child of the universe. Don't forget.
Don't forget.
Don't forget. Don't forget. Yeah. So feel free to pop any questions, thoughts. Let us know, have you listened to Dream Frequency yet? And if you haven't, go stream it on any platform that you want.
Your choice.
Yep, we have it on Bandcamp, we have it on Spotify, Apple Music, all of the places. You can do that. I like Bandcamp because I think they're still commercial free. You have like a certain amount of streams that you can get all the way through all of the music. And on Bandcamp, it's the only place that I actually put a free meditation at the end.
What?
So a meditation from Dream Frequency Life Empowerment course.
Whoa.
I pop that in the Bandcamp, so it's the last thing. So
Dang.
if you want to like meditate before you go to bed tonight, it's actually the inner power meditation. And
Standing in your inner power.
yeah, so if you go to Bandcamp, you look up HannaH's Field Dream Frequency, you'll be able to find that. There's a link tree. All our bios on social media have the link tree that will lead you to Dream Frequency. I have it here as well. Actually, I think I can pop it in the chat once.
The meditation?
No. The link tree.
Link tree. Here it comes.
The link that has all of the things.
Wow.
I think I might have to do that this way and that way and
This is so amazing to me. Just amazing how it all happens.
it's also in
Magical.
our bio in all of the places, I believe. Man, you sure are tired today,
I
huh?
am. I'm sorry. I had so much fun this weekend, and I feel so charged up with love that I could just fall asleep right here in front of all of you guys.
Nice, that's
Sorry.
super entertaining.
Hey, sometimes.
Oh, Sheila says thank you and good night. Aw.
Oh.
Good night,
Sleep
Sheila.
tight, Sheila.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
That's right.
Only let the gratitude and prayers in.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, no, it's true. It's you can have a lot of fun and you can be tired from it, and then you have to get up and go to work, and then you're still tired. So, but that's okay. I'm still charged up with love. I'm still charged up with goodness. I still had a blast. Still
Grab your
living
chop.
life. Having a good time. Yeah.
So, wanted to play. This song is for Alan. If you're still with us, Alan, this chant just came to me. This is not one that is mine, but this is an old one. And yeah, may this just bring you some peace as you are on your healing journey, as you are on this life journey. Yeah, so this one's going out to Alan. Before me, beauty is behind me, above and below me. Now I walk in beauty, beauty is before me, beauty is behind me, above and below me. Now I walk in beauty, beauty is before me, beauty is behind me, above and below beautiful, Alan. Perfect alignment. Yeah. Evan says, it's okay to be sleepy.
Thanks, Evan.
Thanks for sharing great thoughts and practices, though.
We're trying. We're trying. You know? Hey, look, we got to do the work. You know, we have to do the work. And sometimes the work is, you know, pushes you to the edge, right? And nobody's perfect. I mean, just because you're saying something doesn't mean like you got it dialed in. Just because, you know, you have a thought or an emotion about something, like, hey, I gotta share this with the world, and it's good, and doesn't mean that you don't have to practice it yourself. Probably more reason why it's coming to you, because it's something you have to work on yourself. And I think it's important. I think it's important to be able to live life, be as wild and crazy as life is, and then reflect on how your actions have been throughout the day or whatever, and be like, oh, it'd be nice if I had done this, or man, I wish I had not said that, or anything, you know? Yeah. Check yourself. And then what happens is when you start looking at the whole picture and then bringing out the good points, or how I could have done that in a nicer way, or how could I have helped that person even though I shouldn't, I didn't, all of a sudden it becomes natural, because the more you analyze and recalibrate, it becomes more natural to do, you know, goodness and spread goodness and treat each other kindly, and, you know, work on your brain so your brain's not churning out madness, and, you know, how do you paint your life?
Yes, exactly. Exactly. And that's so true. So okay, so some people are asking, how do we find out more about the Dream Frequency course?
Wow, shoot. Come up.
So I do have this QR that I will pop up her.
That thing right here?
No, that's the tip one. So
we can hit that too.
I'm
if you
gonna
want
get rid
to.
of the tip one for a second.
Get rid of it.
So, oh, I
Don't be
didn't
so
mean to.
confusing.
I didn't mean to totally erase it.
Don't do that.
Cancel. Don't show. Hi.
Boom.
Cool. Yeah.
This right here.
So that QR right there. Yeah. Either one of these are the same. They'll take you to the same place. So this will take you to, if you scan the QR, the link should pop up as well in the chat, especially on YouTube. I know it does that. Let's get rid of this guy.
What does this QR do? It takes them
Okay,
to...
so this QR will take you to a masterclass, which is about how to turn down the chaos, turn down the confusion, and to increase your clarity. There's a lot of chaos. There's a lot of confusion right now. And you were just speaking about this, right? Like sometimes our practices, we're not perfect even when we're teaching these things, or even when we're coaching these things, or even when we're singing about these things or drumming about these things. This is why it's called a practice. And actually, I was just listening to the beginning of the masterclass. I haven't really listened to it since I recorded and edited it, which was a while ago. And yeah, it was like a message that I needed to hear again, you know, so it kind of goes through like 4 really simple ways to turn down the confusion and to turn up your clarity. And
so the masterclass is not the Dream Frequency course, right?
the masterclass is not the Dream Frequency course. That's a very good question.
Something for you to go and check out, run it, go yourself through it, and then if you're feeling like, wow, this is awesome, I really want to explore more of this, then maybe the Dream Frequency class is the next step for you.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a little taste to get you inspired, so that, because I mean, a lot of you that are on here now, I know, or you've come across our music, or, you know, some of our live streams, you know, or we've met you in person at live shows. And then some people have no idea who we are, but a lot of you don't know me as a life coach. So this is like masterclass is designed to give you some inspiration. But at the very end of the masterclass, I talk way in depth about Dream Frequency. But basically, yeah, it's 5 weeks. It also, I'm opening up a portal to a group.
Dream Frequency is
for Dream Frequency.
Dream Frequency is a 5-week excursion.
Yeah, the masterclass is just like 40 minutes
and
of
do
your
what you
life
wanna
to be
do.
inspired.
Yep.
Yeah. And yeah, at the
bring
end of
a
April,
quorum.
I'm taking a group through it. So if that feels like I really want to work on tuning in my frequency, on raising my vibration, on getting really clear during this time, on being supported with my dreams, or maybe just wanting to get clarity around like what your life purpose is, what brings you joy, any of these things. If you're at a crossroads in life and you're like, I'm not really sure which way to go right now, that'd be a really good time for you. If you're somebody who's like maybe getting into like you're thinking about retiring or changing courses, or you want just more joy in life, this would be really good for you. And if you have any questions, I'm going to pop up my email as well. I think I have.
The QR code.
The QR code will take you to the masterclass.
Yep. At the end of the masterclass, it could bring you to the Dream Frequency course, or you could just go to the Dream Frequency course if you wanted to just do the course.
Or just message me.
Message Hannah and tell her. That's cool.
And I can help you. I can guide you to their captions. I know I have my email here somewhere. Maybe I don't. I thought I did. I'll pop it in the chat.
For your email.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Okay. Yep. There it is. So Hannah at hannahsfield.com. If you're like, all of these QRs and master classes are confusing, but that sounds really, really cool, I can tell you more. So just shoot me an email, Hannah
It's
at
cool. It's filling up quick.
Yes. Yes,
I mean,
yes.
You know, I don't know how many spaces you got available or whatever, but I know you've had a lot of people started to sign up too. So, you know, it is something to consider, but it also just know that if this one is full when you go to sign up for it, there will be other ones coming in the future too.
Yep.
Or the personal classes, right? You could take a personal.
You can do
class,
it one-on-one.
right?
I was just going to do it as a group, the Dream Frequency Experience, but I had a bunch of people the last time we opened it up ask me like, hey, I kind of want to do this just one-on-one. Like I'm going through this big thing in life and I feel like I need all of like full energy and full attention. That's different. We do weekly sessions if you're doing one-on-one Dream Frequency, 5 weeks straight, and it moves things pretty quickly when we do it one-on-one. It's been really cool to see things open up for people, to see things clear, to see healings happen. It's actually, it's been amazing. And the group is also amazing because we're learning from each other.
I did a group one.
Yeah,
I did one with the group, and it was great because you bond with each other in the group. You know, everybody's kind of going through their own aspect of themselves, and we're all kind of like rooting each other on, and it's cool because, you know, like, you know, Daryl had like the joy jar or whatever, you know, stuff comes up and you're like, oh, that's a great idea. And so I think, you know, it's really, really awesome and powerful when you're trying to do something. And then also too, in the back of my head, I'm like, oh, I better do this because you know, I gotta go to the group next week or the week after, and I better say I did something. So it's cool in that aspect too, because it gives you the motivation and the fire, because you got everyone rooting for you. Yeah.
So there is accountability, which is a huge part. I don't know if anybody out there has taken a lot of online courses or gone through online experiences, but it's some crazy percentage, like 90% of people that do online courses don't finish them. So the cool thing about this is with the group, we're meeting every other week, and you have to do it because we're meeting and we're talking about it. So it holds you accountable to really push.
And it's not like, it's only 5 weeks.
Yeah.
And it's not like every single day you got to grind this homework assignment.
No, it's an hour of your week, and then there's a meditation, which is a 10-minute meditation.
I would suggest do it early in the week because you can listen to the meditation throughout the week. There are things you can reflect on that you might have answered some questions, or you're holding something for the week, and then all throughout the week you can kind of go back to it. You don't have to just be like, oh, I only watched it for the the hour that it's that module is. But physically, it's about an hour's worth of watching a week
and answering questions.
And answering some questions. But so it's for as far as like a big like online 5-week course goes, it's pretty like low key. But
it's gentle.
It definitely though it's funny because it sneaks up on you how much it really like shifts things. Yeah. But I would suggest do it in your early week. Then you can work on it all week. You can listen to the meditation more than once, a song. listen to all week, and then you go through the next one and the next week. It's cool when Red was doing it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're just tuning in, we're talking about the Dream Frequency Experience.
Have you ever been experienced?
Have you ever been experienced? I have.
I took the course.
You did. You did such a good job.
Mm-hmm.
So impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, it's a wild, wild ride. Yeah. Wild, wild ride. Oh, thank you guys for tuning in. Maybe we have about one more song in us, and then Good Morning, Beautiful Day. Does that feel a little strange to end with?
Oh, I don't know. What else is inspired with? I'll play what you play. Oh, Hannah's got a set list.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That works.
Mm-hmm.
We played a lot of kind of some sleepy songs tonight. Maybe it's be a good one to end on.
I'll wake you up.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning.
So we hope you have a beautiful rest of your night, or if you're rewatching this, day, morning, wherever you are in the world. Thanks for joining us on Love Mission.
Man, we always appreciate you guys being here with us.
We're doing this every Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
So if you're like just catching us and we're about to leave and you're like, wait, you can rewatch
There's
the
more.
replay.
Yeah.
Not on Instagram, there won't be any replays, but if you're on YouTube, you can rewatch it. Or just tune in with us next
week. We'll be here.
And definitely check out Dream Frequency Experience. The music is on all streaming platforms, the EP is on all streaming platforms, and then the course, you can sign up for it. The next portal will be opening at the end of April, but you can actually sign up right now. You can actually start the classes, but we'll start doing group sessions together at the end of April. So
Nice.
I'll see you if you sign up, and I'll reach out and let you know the timing on all of that. But feel free, HannaHsField.com to message me or message us through Instagram or really any place on Facebook and ask us any questions about it. We're happy to tell you more. And thanks for being here. This one's originally it was called Good Morning, Beautiful Day. I don't remember what it was called on the... I think it's called something else on the album.
No.
Yeah. I think
Really?
Yeah. That's
Good
just
Morning?
what I think it's called Light Around Me. It's called Light Around Me on the Music Magic Medicine
Album.
CD cookbook. Because we're wild like that. So yeah, you couldn't just put out an EP without putting out a life empowerment course to go with it.
No, why not?
And you have a whole cookbook to go with an album.
Yeah.
You just got to keep it moving forward. The
That's
vision's
right.
strong.
Up and up.
So may your vision just fly and flow. May you take one step this week towards whatever you want to create. On a beautiful day, what gifts do you have in store? Overspending messed up this country, but I got my soul and so much more. Put the light around me, let you do more than fine this week. Let's just peek at what are the next upcoming shows for Hannah's Field. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Thanks for making our days a little bit brighter.
That's right.
Let's take out this
Iron sharpens iron.
Iron sharpens iron. That's right. Cool. So next show's coming up. 418 double shows on 418. We have Holy Ghost Park, a Burn and Learn event. These are our 420 shows. We have two 420 shows.
All right, we're serious. 420 shows.
So I wouldn't be surprised if that happened between now and then, because I just said it out loud. Words sound power. Words are powerful, y'all.
We got a doubleheader on 418 to celebrate 420.
Yep, Mystic Dead's playing at Holy Ghost Park, as well as Dylan Cater Band.
Yeah.
We got our good friend Sky Allen joining us for that. We're bringing John Pitblado and Aiden Moore for a full band set on 418. The whole event is like 11:30 to 7, I think.
Super cool.
Yeah,
If you
great.
haven't been,
Outside,
it's amazing.
rain or shine,
Yeah, 420, Burn and Learn.
but it's 418, so don't be confused.
Well, I'm saying to be at a Burn and Learn event on the cusp of 420 holiday.
Yes, it's the place to do it. Yep.
Pretty cool.
And then 418, we'll be at Bleachers in
Later
Bristol,
that
Connecticut.
afternoon.
Yep.
Yeah.
We are going to be hitting off about 8 p.m. That is a Dead Meets Marley show with our good friends, the Sticky Greens. Sky Allen will be joining us on that one as well.
Nice.
So we're going to be playing the music of Bob Marley, and our friends, the Sticky Greens, plays the music of Grateful Dead. And so it is an alternating sets.
Yeah, cool.
So they play, we play, they play, we play, and we intermingle. Mark Paradise on guitar. We have Chris Andrews, Mike Ashuntal, Gary Greenberg on keys, as well as our buddies John Pitblado and Aiden Moore playing with us on that. And then we have
What?
New Park Brewing.
Oh, yeah.
424 is the release, the release party. Come celebrate with
Yeah,
us
New Park,
and the
West
Decker
Hartford.
Bandits. West Hartford, 424. It's a Friday night. It's going to be awesome. Definitely get tickets because they're probably going to sell out. The Decker Bandits are amazing. And we'll be celebrating Dream Frequency. And by the way, Dip Soul Lion will be painting live.
What?
Yeah, live painting by Dip Soul Lion. So
Man,
you want to
that's
see that.
cool.
He doesn't come to this area that much. So he'll have amazing
The whole
art.
thing of art set up,
Yeah.
stickers for sale, art pieces for sale, and he'll be painting live. It's cool. We actually did that
Yeah.
last year with him. It was so fun.
Yeah.
So fun.
Yeah, that's the vibe. So
Yeah, 424 Friday. New
424
Park,
Friday,
West
New
Hartford.
Park, yes. And then 5-3, we are doing the art of raising your vibration at the Lucky Goat Collective. I am tired
Lucky
too.
Goat.
Lucky Gut Collective in Simsbury, Connecticut, which is
Kombucha bar.
so good.
Super cool.
Yeah, it's
They
a
have
really cool spot.
elixirs,
Mhm.
little snacky foods.
Yep.
Cool spot.
So that'll be a workshop. We will bring some music. It'll be the
Basically,
two of us.
it's basically like part of the Dream Frequency class, launching, right? Because we're launching the music
It's a celebration.
and the class, right?
of
So
the
it's
class.
like
Yeah.
you throw a record release party, then we're also going to throw the launching party at Lucky
Celebration.
Gut. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're going to be doing work. It's a workshop, so bring stuff to right way.
Yep, a lot of breath work, a lot of journaling work, some movement, but also some music because we always
Yeah,
bring the music.
we do.
It's important. But the art of raising your vibration. It's going to
It's
be
gonna be
fun
cool. Yeah.
and
Very lively.
yeah, but you'll feel a shift after that day. So those are some of the upcoming things coming up. Thank you guys for joining us, for being here. And
Glad to share our time and space with you guys. It's just our contribution to the greater good of the world is by, one, creating music, going out and playing it, but two, sitting here online on Monday nights, starting off the week with, hopefully some positive vibes and hopefully enough of something to get you through or get you going or, just make your life better. So, we hope we're contributing to the greater goodness of the world.
Yeah, so we're sending out our love to each and every one of you. Thank you, Luna Inti Yoga, for joining us.
Welcome.
And everybody who popped on tonight, sending love for all of those who are still chilling. Sending healing vibrations to Alan tonight. We are thinking about you if you're still here with us. Reverend Rock, everybody for chilling. Let's chime out like we chimed in. This is to like solidify the always end each day with a positive thought and a grateful heart, right? Again, my morning practice, gratitude practice is strong. We pinky swore, you pinky swore, if you did, to try to end your day with a gratitude practice and positive thought. So deep breath in. This is to seal it. And exhale out. We give thanks for you. Love mission. Blessed love.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.